Okay, I've got something for you. The new parts have been fitted to the car. The simulation numbers are good, so look forward to your feedback. Check out the details.
We're here in magical Monaco for this afternoon's qualifying session, which will be getting underway shortly. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk. Just how much of it are you willing to take? You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction. And over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong. And that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Lap moved you into P4.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. A Red Bull, Vettel and Lewis Hamilton. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Not one of the easiest days to go racing. It's damp, it's slippery, there's dark clouds as far as the eye can see. The rain is here then, and that's going to take away a lot of the grip, Anthony Davidson, and make turn one very interesting indeed.
Yeah, it's these kind of conditions where you can go in with one of two mindsets. You either see it as an opportunity, or you're worried that all of your hard work's about to be undone. We've been stuck in these conditions now for a few hours, but more or less this kind of intensity, so we don't seem to have too much standing water, so we're not likely to be starting behind a safety car. Like you say, Crofty, the charge down into turn one will be quite interesting. I think we're in for a cracking Grand Prix.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. It's Red Bull in pole position then, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Raikkonen, Daniel Ricciardo and Massa, Perez, Magnussen, Grosjean and Valtteri Bottas, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Fernando Alonso, and Stroll, Van Dorn, Wehrlein, Daniel Kvyat, and Marcus Ericsson, Palmer, and Carlos Sainz starts from the back of the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Okay, it's a short run to Saint-Devote, and you know what Monaco's like, so try to defend this lead. access to one of the gears. We've lost one of the gears due to a fault. Okay, the gap behind is 17.8 seconds. We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. Looks like some of those puddles are clearing. It's the right time for the time being. Wait for slick conditions. is 2.4 seconds. This is your final lap of the race. The gap behind us is 4.3 seconds. That's a race win. You've really been great today.
Brilliant stuff from Red Bull today. What a superb victory. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
So here come our winning drivers today, and what a race it was. There's been a big push at the factory lately to get these cars ready, and we can see the fruits of that labour today as Red Bull lift the winner's trophy. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. There's been a lead change at the top of the championship after a superb performance. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, Jolyon Palmer did a great job coming through the field today, so my vote goes to him.
On to the constructors then. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.